welcome to Storytime. You're here with Miss Alyssa at the Pocosin Public Library, and I want to thank you all for joining me today for a very special, heartwarming story time. It's belated, but it's going to be about Valentine's Day and love. So we have some fun stories and some fun songs. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to sing our hello song, and this one is Hello Friends, and this one, if you've been with me for the past couple weeks of story time, I have the sign language that goes along with our hello song. So hello is this is the sign for hello, and then friends, so we have our pointer fingers, and they're going to wrap around each other, and we're going to crisscross them like this, and then time. So I have my watch today, but if you don't have one, then just point to an imaginary watch. So it's time to say. So say, we just put our hand out from our mouth. Hello. All right. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. All right, so we're going to get started. So the first one, it's a finger play. So this one is called I Can Make a Heart. So we are going to put our hands together. So repeat or follow along when I say what we have to do. I put my hands together. This is how I start. I curve my fingers right around, and I can make a heart. So let's do that one more time. I put my hands together. This is how I start. I curve my fingers right around, and I can make a heart. Did you make a heart? Good job. All right, that one's a really fun one to make a heart. We're going to read our first book, and this one is called The Boy Who Loved Everyone. And this one is written by Jane Porter and illustrated by Maisie Paradise Shearing. And we want to thank Handlewick Press for giving us permission to read this book today. It was Dimitri's first day at his new preschool. He was very excited to be there. At story time, he rested his head on Liam's shoulder. I love you, Liam, he said with a sigh. Liam didn't know what to say, so he said nothing. So there's Dimitri, and there's Liam. Once all the children stopped wriggling, the teacher began the story. It was about a dragon, a volcano, and a magic teapot. Dimitri thought it was an excellent story. At outdoor time, Sophie, Stella, and Sue laughed and played together like friends. I love you, Dimitri said, trailing after them. The 3 friends blushed and giggled, then ran away. So Dimitri visited the big tree on the playground. Its leaves were shaped like hearts. I love you, tree, he said, and gave it a hug. The tree didn't reply. A line of ants marched by Dimitri. Hello, ants, he said. I love you too. The ants just kept marching. At lunchtime, Bertha served the kids lots of different foods. Dimitri was hungry and everything tasted delicious. I love you, Bertha, said Dimitri. You mean you love my cooking, said Bertha. After lunch, Dimitri said, I love you to the guinea pig and to the paintbrushes, who didn't seem to mind. He also said, I love you to Big Andrew and Little Bee. But whenever Dimitri said, I love you to them or any of the kids, they only joked or blushed or turned away. When it was time to go home, Dimitri said goodbye to his teacher. He also told her, I love you. Dear Dimitri, she said, I know you do. I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Dimitri walked with his mother, past to the bakery, through the park, and along the canal. On the way, they passed an old man sitting on a bench. He looked very tired. I love you, old man, said Dimitri. Who are you calling old? Snapped the man. At bedtime, Dimitri whispered, I love you, Mom. And I love you, Dimitri, she said. You're my best boy. Dimitri smiled and sighed and went to sleep. The next morning, Dimitri told his mother that he didn't want to go back to preschool. Well, why not, she asked. Because not one person there said they loved me. Mom helped Dimitri put on his coat anyway and wrapped him up warm. People have lots of different ways of showing how they feel, she explained as they walked toward the canal. When you tell people you love them, she said, even if they don't say it back or show it, they feel it. That's just the way love is. It can't help but spread and grow. Dimitri and his mom passed the same old man sitting on the bench in the park. He had opened a can of tuna and was feeding it to stray cats. You see, said Mom, that's his way of saying I love you to those cats. There's the old man. In the park, they saw Bertha on her way to Dimitri's school. She gave them a big smile and a wave. Look, said Mom, she's saying I love you with her smile. When Dimitri and his mom arrived at preschool, Mom said goodbye to Dimitri. Beneath the big tree with heart-shaped leaves, Dimitri saw Sophie, Stella, and Sue feeding the birds. He watched the tiny birds hop with enjoyment, and he loved them right away. Dimitri wanted to join in the fun, but he felt uncertain. Then Stella saw him. Come and help us feed the birds, Dimitri, she said, and the girls shared their packets of birdseed with him. One bird even jumped onto Dimitri's hand and tickled his palm with its lightness. A warm feeling began to grow inside Dimitri. A few moments later, Liam came over and gave Dimitri a kind hug. Hello, my friend. Will you sit by me at story time again, he asked. The warm feeling in Dimitri grew bigger. At story time that morning, everyone wanted to sit by Dimitri. They made it quite a pile. The pile made the teacher laugh. You funny children, she said. I do love you. Then the teacher read them a story about a frog, a mountain, and a rabbit. Dimitri loved it. Everyone loved it. Even the guinea pig seems to enjoy it. The end. So that was sweet. That was the boy who loved everyone, and eventually everyone loved him back. All right. So now we have our flannel board. So we're going to do our letter of the day. So I'm going to put some pictures up on the board, and you tell me what you see. Do we know what that is? It makes music. A violin, yep. And then what's this one that has lava coming out? A volcano. And then one last one. This one cleans the dirt when you use it in your house. A vacuum, yep. Violin, violin, volcano, vacuum. The letter is V. V for Valentine's Day too. So V, you make an upside down. It's like you're making an upside down A without the middle line. So that is our letter of the day. Good job. All right, so we have another flannel board activity. And this one, so if you know how to sing Bingo, that song, B-I-N-G-O, this one, I'm going to put up some letters and we're gonna sing H-E-A-R-T. So let's see how this one goes. There is a shape and it means love, and heart is its name, oh, H-E-A-R-T, 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 and heart is its name, oh. Okay, so you know what happens is also like in bingo, we're going to spell it again, but this time we're going to not sing the letter H, and we're going to clap. So eventually, we're going to clap for each one. All right, we ready? Okay. There is a shape and it means love, and heart is its name. Oh, E-A-R-T, 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 and heart is its name. Oh, there is a shape and it means love, and heart is its name. Oh, A-R-T, 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 and heart is its name. Oh, there is a shape and it means love, and heart is its name. Oh, R-T, 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 and heart is its name. Oh, there is a shape and it means love, and heart is its name. Oh, T, 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 and heart is its name. Oh, there is a shape and it means love, and heart is its name. Oh, and heart is its name. Oh, yay! That one's a fun one, and we learned how to spell heart. H-E-A-R-T. All right. Okay, so we have one more book to read, and this one is called Porcupine Cupid. So let's see what happens when our porcupine friend wants to be nice. Oh, and this is written by Jason June and illustrated by Lori Richmond, and we want to thank Simon & Schuster for giving us permission to read the book. All right. It's Valentine's Day, Porcupine said. Love is in the air. Poke! Ow! I hope you find your one true love, Porcupine sang. Poke! Hey! A partner who will love you forever and ever, Porcupine crooned. Poke! Yowzer! Your soulmate! Your perfect match, Porcupine trilled. Poke! Ouch! Porcupine's heart was set on fanning the flames of love. Poke! Owie! Poke! Don't! Poke! Stop! Poke! Utilizing your quills in such a way is rather bothersome. If I do say so myself, you must be stopped. Good day, sir. Town hall meeting to discuss the pokey porcupine problem. I don't think the animals are very happy to have Porcupine poking them. Can you believe this? Raccoon asked. He must be stopped, Bear said. Porcupine has some nerve, Bobcat growled. He poked me on the bottom, Rabbit whispered in embarrassment. This is a catastrophe, a feline friend wailed. Need a hug, Bobcat purred. There they go, hands in hand. Porcupine is unbearable, Grizzly grumbled. I know the feeling, Bear said. And there they go, hands in hand. What a hair-raising experience, Hare hollered. Tell me about it, Rabbit cooed. And there they go, walking off. I guess that just leaves us, Raccoon said. It could be worse, his new pal giggled. So you see, they all found someone. And it's all thanks to Porcupine. Porcupine sighed. My work here is done. Youch! Uh-oh, what happened to Porcupine? Someone poked him! Happy Valentine's Day. The end. That was a cute and fun story, Porcupine Cupid. Now, I don't know if I want to be poked by a porcupine, though. Alrighty, so that is it for our story time today. So thank you for joining me in a lovely tale of some fun love stories and some fun songs that we sing. So we're gonna sing our goodbye song, and this one's just like our hello song, but instead of hello, we're going to say goodbye. So we still do the same thing like we did earlier. So it goes like this. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I hope you all had a good and lovely Valentine's Day, and enjoy the rest of your February. Alrighty, bye-bye.